Welcome back to another episode of Space Cops, a cult versus cult narrative campaign, where Steve brings his Genestealer cults against my Chaos cult, and we see who's the best cult. Probably the Genestealer cults. My Chaos cult has some work to do. I am currently 200 points behind Steve at around 750 points to his 950. Being led, of course, by my Chaos Warlord with his Relic and Warlord trait. He's got his Bodyguard, which we're using the Locust rules for, and he's got a 5-up ignoring wounds. And then we go on to our squad of Neophytes. Now these are interesting because they've been upgraded because they've got the Black Rune of Damnation, so it's -1 to wound them, and the leader gets +1 AP and +1 damage, but their battle scar means that they have no loyalty, so I can't pass wounds off to them, which is kind of crappy. Got a big unit of Acolytes, and they're also scarred, that they're a little harder to command, so it's +1 to the command points cost of any stratagems on a 4+. But if they're more than 18 inches away, they're in dense cover, which won't happen very often. We've got a small unit of Acolytes as well. Then we got our Holy Banner Bearer with a battle scar as well, that he's hard to command, so +1 command point on a 4+. We got a big old squad of Aberrants with some careful planning. They get +1 attack on their first fight of the game. And then lastly, we've got a couple of trucks to wheel things around.
All right, so the Genestealer cults has grown in size and has become 2 patrols now. We have a Jackal Alphas added to the list. We also have our Megas and our Primus there. We also got a couple of Neophyte squads, but the original squad has Telepathic Failing and a Battle Scar. They also lost 2 of their brothers. Our Aberrants and Elite, we lost 1 of them permanently, but they also gained +1 to hit and wound characters though. And our Adelan Jackals, they're gonna play again, this time maybe do something new last time, but did nothing but drive running a shot at. That is the Path to Glory Genestealer cults as it is.
As our cults are growing, so is the table. We're playing on a larger 60 by 44 table now, because Steve decided just to keep growing his cult faster than me. There are 3 objectives on this table, and basically, starting in the second battle round, you get 5 victory points for each one that you hold at the end of your command phase, as usual. So 5 for each. Whoever has the most is the winner. Also, at the end of each battle round, whoever killed the most units gets another 10 victory points as the other primary as well. And then we have our agendas as usual. We will be deploying on the long table edges for anybody who is not starting underground. The mat is from GameMat.eu, and then most of the terrain that you see on the table is Games Workshop terrain, with just a couple of exceptions here. And so we are going to get deployed. Now, agenda-wise, I chose Assassins, which is kill characters, but I also chose one of the Chaos Space Marine ones, which is also kill characters.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I'm all about killing characters.
Yeah, same.
What about you?
Well, we also are all about killing characters, but we actually do it. So we're taking Assassinate and kill the detractors, or silence the detractors, while putting down...
So silence the detractor, you choose 1 character.
He's a boss man, we're kidding.
I know, right? Yeah, that's stupid.
We're gonna make him hide behind the building the rest of the game.
Now, because I'm 200 points behind you, though, I get to buy 200 points of advantages.
Nice.
So I chose one called Flat-Footed, and so I get to basically spend the points to stop your guys from showing up until turn 3. So I chose your Magus and your Keller Morph. That took my full 200 points.
That's fine.
Because they're both between 75 and 100, so it costs 100 each. And they can't show up till turn 3.
Okay.
All right? So I get 2 turns of not getting shot.
Kill them till turn 3.
That's fine, because they're not
I
shooting me.
know!
They're not shooting me. Just for everybody's, Steve's really worried about this. He thinks everybody's going to think that he made a really cheesy list, which he did, but he did it accidentally. It was honest. Because I looked at his list at the beginning, I thought, dude, that's going to suck.
Matthew tried talking to me, I'm like, nah, I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with it.
Yeah, and I even toned down my list because I thought yours was so bad.
You did.
Yeah, well, I learned my lesson.
Turns out a really small scale. Those things scale way down.
Yeah, way down. The only thing worse than Genestealer cult is Chaos cult. Okay, let's play. Kind of sad, but most of my army can fit inside my 2 trucks because I've lost guys, so now I can put characters in there too. I did put my 9 Neophytes underground, but everything else is in these 2 trucks. We're playing on a bigger table, so naturally Steve and I decided just to play on one half of the table. Because that's what we did.
I'll drive over there.
Yeah, and then you just lined up because you're not worried. Why hide when you can just walk forward and shoot the crap out of me, right? Right? Right. Okay. So, yeah, we're playing at the incursion level, even though we're a little below it, so we'll start with 6 command points each. Simple roll-off for who goes first. Winner must go first, so Steve gets a 4, and I get a 5. Looks like I'm going first. Jump. We're just going to start speeding forward. We're going to move on to this objective, and we're going to move over this way. We're coming for y'all. Ready? Okay, and shooting phase. I'm going to fire twin autocannons at your bikes because they'll one-shot them. But they are -1 to hit because they're skilled riders. So I'll be hitting on 5. So we'll start with this one, and I'll put the stubbers. Oh, I'm not going to bother finding the neophytes because they'll just summon the cult. So I'll put the stubbers into them as well, even though it's kind of, they're not going to do anything. 5s to hit. Ooh, we got 2 hits. And then 3s to wound. 1 wound at -1. So 6 up save on them. Okay, one of them, or 2 damage to one of them. So you can either put on the quad or kill a bike. Your choice.
I think I'm gonna kill a bike.
Good idea. Sorry, they're a 4 up save normally, so that should have been a 5 up. You rolled a 1, so it failed anyways. Heavy stubber hitting on 5s. And 1 hit, some wounds on a 4. That's a wound, no AP, so 4 up save. Oh, that takes just one damage, doesn't kill the guy. Then we'll do the other one, same thing, but we're gonna start with the heavy stubber, try to finish off the guy. 5s to hit, and 4s to wound, 4 up save. Oh, it kills the guy.
I'm gonna try to keep bikes alive.
So 1 command, oh no, are they the ones? No, they still failed. That's them, okay. They're the ones that have to spend an extra command point, possibly. And then we got the 3, or the autocannon, twin autocannon shots hitting on 5s. Oh, only 1 hits, and wounded on a 3. Okay, with a 5 up save because it's -1. Ooh, that kills another one, unless you want to injure the quad.
I will injure the quad.
Yeah, at this point, so that, because you know there's nothing else coming at you. The guys inside can fire, but all they are armed with is pistols, so nobody is in range. So that is my turn. Killed a few bikes. Well, I guess you have your morale, because you lost 2. Oh, you can't fail it. You're leadership 8, so you're all good. In the command phase, you got a couple things to do.
Jackal Alphas here is gonna pick the truck and the bikers to, I don't know, work together and do better.
They treat it as exposed, so you'll have to get a crossfire token on it, but then it'll be +1 to hit and wound it. And then your Primus can hand out a reroll 1s to wound to a core unit, a neophyte. And the biophages, that's the movement phase that he does his soupy soup thing. Now he's already souped them up pre-game to the 5 up ignoring wounds.
That's it for command phase.
Okay.
Turn off with the Aberrants, they are going to advance. Ooh, I forgot how fast they are.
Yeah, they move 6 normally, so they're gonna move up 9. Oh, they're getting feisty.
Not close enough.
There's only 4 of them now, so you know. They changed their mind and back up a little bit.
Backing up. Where's it gonna be? What is it gonna be close enough to like protect the bikes?
Right, I see. So you want to basically be able to shoot the grenades and then not worry about it.
Just to sacrifice these guys.
Bikes move on up, getting in range to be able to throw a demolition charge, of course. Neophyte's going to scale to the side. Jackal Alpha's grabbing an objective over in the middle there, because there's still objectives to be had. And you want to pop that vehicle, so everybody's just kind of sidling to the side. These neophytes right here, what are they going to do? Now you ignore the movement penalty for industrial weapons.
Nah, you still gotta go this way.
Don't want them to die yet.
They're probably gonna go this way. I don't think I'm gonna get much. What? No. Just back them up.
Okay, just back them up now. For the first time ever, no psychic phase for you because your Magus is slow and showing up. We basically threw a party for him, and he's really tired. So let's go to shooting.
Yes.
Shooting phase.
We're gonna shoot the tank with our Jackal Alphas. He's hitting on 2s with a sniper rifle.
That's a hit.
All right. This thing is strength 5.
So you need 5s to wound.
Yeah. Hey, you're right, -3.
That does a mortal wound as well because you got 4+. So it's -3, 2 damage. So I get a 6 up save. Okay, so I only take 1 damage because of my rugged construction. And I take the mortal wound too. Right. Down to 8, and now it has a crossfire token on it, so everybody else gets +1 to hit. I forgot that when I was trying out the bikes. But specifically, the bikes also get +1 to wound. They get to treat it as exposed. Bikes are going to shoot next.
Yeah.
Shoot and scoot, because they can spend 2 command points and move 7 inches after they fire. So you're going to throw a demolition charge, and then mining laser.
Yeah.
And then what about their other guns? Just added as well?
Everything after him because of the choice, right?
Okay.
We will use the stratagem for the demolition charge to be 6 shots, though.
Yeah, so you auto get the maximum. So 6 automatic shots. You're getting +1 to hit because of the crossfire. So you're hitting on 3s. That's too bad.
Oh, that's too far.
Hits. That's okay. That's still going to do some okay damage. And then you're wounding on normally 3s, so 2s, because you get +1 to wound. Oof. So only 2 of them, but they're -3. So 6 up saves. So they both go through. They're normally 2 damage each, so I take 1 damage from each of those. Down to 6. You got a mining laser.
Huh. Okay.
Oh, that's disappointing. So you got 2 grenade launchers. Hitting on 3s, as these are crack grenades, I'm assuming.
Yep.
On 5s normally, so 4s.
Nope.
And then you've got, well, that's actually it. Oh no, the mining laser. We didn't do the
No, I already missed with that.
Oh, you did? That's it? Oh, okay. So
I have my small arms.
That's true, each of them are still armed with that, so 3 of them can use those, because the one guy used a grenade. So that's...
Wait, 2 guys use grenades?
No, they use grenade launchers.
Well,
Actually, nobody can fire them because they're pistols, and everybody fired at least one weapon. And then they are going to, I can't remember what it's called, but it says move 7 inches. It can be Adolins and Ridge Runners are able to do this for 2 command points.
No.
They're like, nope, no, we don't feel like fighting you. Back up. Neophytes?
Everything in the truck.
Everything that can. Starting with?
A long wave on the little, what they're called.
The seismic cannons.
Thank you.
+1 to hit, so you're hitting on 3s. Strength 4, so 5s to wound. No +1 to wound
3
here.
and -1.
-1 brings me up to a 4 up. Ooh, I take all 3 of those, I'm down to 3 wounds.
Oh, the auto rifles. Beautiful.
3s to hit, 6s to wound. 1
1.
wound. That's okay, I got a 3 up save. Yay! And then?
Sorry, I remember quick, more battle phases result in this guy.
Oh, yes.
The middle one. I think it's
That's not the 5 up.
Yeah, I think that's 6s in melee.
6s to hit melee, do 2 hits.
These guys here, we're gonna put the rifles in range into that truck is all you can see, and then the seismic cannons? Is that what it's called? Into that truck.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, because you moved them just so they could see past this room to the
3,
corner.
4.
So we got auto guns.
3 of them.
So hit on 4s. Oh no, they always treat the enemies having a crossfire. That's their
They
upgrade.
do, yeah.
So then 6s to wound. Oh my goodness. Steve,
Okay.
Steve and his overpowered auto guns. 3 up saves. 2 of them got through. Down to 8 from auto gun fire. Where are you? 8. There you are. Seismic cannons, long waves.
Hey!
Hitting on 3s. 5s to wound. They don't get +1 to wound though. Yeah, 4 of them. That's enough to kill me. Get 4 up saves. I've got 3 wounds left. Oh, I'm alive with 1 wound. Oh, yeah.
That's my turn.
That's all you got?
That's all I got.
All right, okay, end of your turn. So end of the battle round, nobody gets any victory points because we didn't kill any units. So just did some little bit of damage to each other, or a lot in this case. Well, the truck's jobs are done. They kept their occupants alive. Now it's time to partay! So my squad of 4 aberrants, because I lost one of them, is going to be coming out here along with, so I'll move them out and then we're gonna move them. All right, so everybody's getting out over here. And then we're all getting out over there. There's my Primus. There's my Warlord and his bodyguard right next to him and a bunch of acolytes. We're gonna come and chop you down. Then we're gonna turn on his aura, which is a 6-inch aura, so it'll affect everybody except my 2 characters over there to give him +1 to charge. Oh, sorry, I should, there. I don't know why I'm moving, but it feels like I should. And then I also got 5 points for holding that objective at the end of my command phase. Let's do some shooting, just a little bit. Actually, what I'll do is I'll have this guy move back because I want him to be able to shoot your bikes. So I'm gonna have this one fire over your bikes. Start with his twin autocannons, hitting, oh no, I want to put a token on them first if I can. So I'm gonna start with the crappy autocannon, who will be hitting on 6s. So 6s to hit. Hey, we got a crossfire token on him. I'll remember that this time. And 3s to wound. I still wounded once, so you got a 5 up save or you lose your quad bike. Oh, okay, fine. I didn't care any less. 6s to hit with my stubber. Okay, I didn't. Now this one will fire over at them, and I'll be hitting on 4s again, because you're a skilled rider, so it's -1 to hit you. So I get -1 +1. Yay, it mattered! Look at that! Rules for the win! 3s to wound. Hey, hey! -1, so 5 up saves. Stop it! You're a big meanie, Steve!
That's kind of good for you. It's like
No, because you would have lost that thing.
and then that guy.
Yeah, whatever. I'm a reroll charges in my whole army. I'll get there. It's fine. I hit you once with the stubber and I didn't wound you. That was fun. There are a handful of pistols, but I'm not going to fire them because I don't want to make charges harder. You've got 1 command point, and so if you want to use it for an Overwatch, you can use it now. My aberrants are declaring a charge against your aberrants and these neophytes. Did you want to Overwatch?
I better.
Okay, you do have a couple flamers in there, so you could do decent. So what are you starting with?
Flamers.
10 auto hits. 5s to wound, and we're going to remember that you have the cult trait of rerolling 1 wound if you want to.
I'm gonna use it here. All right.
Okay, so that's 5 wounds, no AP. I get 5 up saves on my aberrants. Hey, only 2 wounds on one of them. Got next.
Seismic weapons.
So 6s to hit, and then 5s to wound.
Got 1.
So 1 more, those are -1, so 6 up. And the 2 damage doesn't matter because I get -1.
No,
and
this is 1 damage.
Oh, these are 1 damage. But it still kills a guy because that's the 3rd damage I took. Auto guns,
Yep.
6s to hit.
And 5s. Another one.
Stop it, Steve. Hey, we're good. All right. Still, I lost an aberrant to your Overwatch.
Not bad, not bad.
Charging, that's an 11-inch charge. So obviously we're going in. I'm gonna make sure we engage both because we declared both. Do these acolytes into just your aberrants, and they made it with a 13. Here we go. Primus will declare a charge into your bikes. He made it. His bodyguard will also declare a charge into your bikes. He made it. And that's everybody. Like I could. You know what? I'm going to declare a charge of the acolytes all the way into these neophytes. That's an 11-inch charge. They may have made it. Yeah, they make it. Because even if only one of your neophytes is left, you'll roll a 6 for your cult summoning thing. All right, Steve, are you ready to have your first loss?
No.
I know. How embarrassing.
You still gotta roll the hit and
I know, right? What am I thinking? I just basically asked my dice to kill. You have no command points, so you have no way to interrupt.
Nope.
So I just get to like kill you, and we'll see what happens.
You have to roll your dice. You have to roll your dice.
Yeah, I know. All right, let's start with these 4 acolytes. I don't want, the problem is they look tough, right? But there's still only 1 wound each. So like your neophytes could like kick their teeth in. So I'm not going to engage your second group of neophytes because I'm a scaredy cat, and those 4 will attack. Oh, and your biophage is heroically intervened. Okay, sure.
I don't know if nobody else can.
That's fine. I'll leave him. I'm just going to focus on the neophytes. Okay, just with my cult knives and swords and claws and stuff, hitting you on 3s. And then 3s to kill. It's just -2 AP. So you lose 6 neophytes from those acolytes. So 6 of them just straight up die. We're being very careful what he chooses. Next up, we're going to have all these acolytes, the big squad, fight your aberrants because I want to see how much damage I can do. Rock saws first, 3s to hit. Ooh, they all missed. All of them.
Nice.
Yeah. Then the rest of their weapons, 3s to hit. Eesh. Actually, where's the Primus? Primus is nearby, so I get to reroll 1. So all those 1s get rerolled. That's a lot of 1s, by the way. Look at that. Well, look at that. I should be playing Yahtzee. Only strength 4, so 5s to wound your aberrants, but you don't get a save, you just get your feel no pain. And I don't have any rerolls here because they were all inside the vehicle in the command phase. So you got 7 feel no pains. 5 up. So it looks like only 1 aberrant dies and 1 takes 2 wounds. Yuck. Aberrants will go next, so this one will pile in this way. Shoot, only he can attack that way. And the other 2 will have to, now that's the metamorph. Yeah, the other 2 are gonna have to fight the neophytes. So do the 1 into your aberrants, 3s to hit, and 3s to wound. You don't get a save, but they are 2 damage each, so 5 up, feel no pain.
So 1 damage?
No, sorry, 3 damage
Okay,
to 2. I already counted for that. Okay, so it finishes up. So I killed 2 aberrants. Yeah. Well, why is he injured?
Well,
I should only have killed 2 in total.
Oh wait,
I did 6.
One's don't carry it.
No, they don't carry it.
No, hold on.
I did 6 wounds in total.
This guy had 1 wound left.
He should have had 2. Oh, no, you're right.
He's dead. And then the next one to him, which was...
No, you're right. I did bring him down to 1 wound.
2 damage each, right? So he's on to 1. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right. You were right. I was
You
wrong.
confused me.
My bad. So the other one will attack your neophytes with his big old hammer. It's got 1 hit. No rerolls there. And 2s to kill. So I just murder a neophyte. 1 neophyte. And then I'm going to sweep with my big guy. He's the metamorph. He's got a heavy improvised weapon. Sorry, he's a hypermorph, not a metamorph. Hits on 3s. Okay. Wounds on 2s, you'll get a 6-up save, but his damage actually does carry through. Oh, of course. 6-up save? Okay, good. So he kills 2. So you get to keep your banner bearer alive. No! Oh no, he should run. He'll run. You don't have any command points not to run. Over here, we're gonna have the Primus attack. He's got a special relic blade, and he's gonna murder those jackals. Got a special relic blade hitting on 2s. Yay! 3s to wounds, 6s do 2 mortal wounds. Oh, golly.
In addition, or?
I should read that, shouldn't I? It is instead of. So that's 4 mortal wounds after you finish with this. You don't get a save against these.
Oh, okay.
They are -4, 2 damage. So 2 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage. So kills
2,
him,
4,
kills him,
6,
kills him. Oh, I killed them all! Woo! All right, the Primus is going to then consolidate. I can consolidate for 4 inches thanks to my cult trait. And then this guy will just come right here. You can't fight him because we did not declare him as a charge. And I think that's it. So I killed your bikes. Killed all but 1 neophyte, who will roll a 1 for his morale, and then...
I'm gonna fight back.
I know, I'm just saying, he'll roll a 1 for his morale, then roll a 6 for his summon the cult, and just put like 7 guys in total there. All right, you get to hit me back now. You got your aberrants, neophyte, this guy, and that guy. ACOLYTES, who's he fighting?
Yeah, your boss, man. Shank him 3 times.
It might be possible that he can't attack the boss mental locus there. Let me double check.
Okay.
Never mind, he's got a bodyguard like rule, so it's only for shooting. So did you hit me 3 times? And then what's your strength?
3.
So 5's to wound.
Nothing.
Nothing, okay. Myophagus.
All right, we're hitting on 3, I think 3s. Yes, we're on 3s. And we're wounding on, oh, 1 second. I gotta go back to my
Oh, you
jackal.
forgot to re-roll 1 wound?
Yeah.
Got you wounded.
On him.
I saved it.
beautiful.
See, the dice said, no, Steve, you don't get to go back.
That's true. Choose a wound with this weapon. There you go.
AP?
Nothing.
So 5 up saves. Oh, look at me go.
Let's get that guy out of the way.
1 little neophyte. Now he rolls. If he hits it on a 6, so he gets 2 hits.
Yeah.
No, it does
the
not.
wound.
Oh, that's right.
No.
Nope, nothing. And that's...
Got the aberrants.
Oh, you got the aberrants. Are they going after the acolytes or my aberrants?
The big squad.
3 attacks from your hypermorph on 3s.
Oh.
Oh, that's too bad. And then he's strength 8, so it should be 2s to wound. I don't get a save against that. And it's 2 damage, which carries over. So that just straight up kills 2 guys. So let's not kill special guys. And then you've got the other guy with 2 attacks hitting on 3s, and then winning on 2s with no save. And that just straight up murders a guy because it's like bajillion strength and stuff. Keep my coherency, which we're good. So morale, I lost 3 of my guys on a 6. They will run. Nope. You lost so many of your guys you have to roll a 1. I told you! I told you you would! And now you're gonna roll a 6.
Stop manifesting it.
All right.
I could lose aberrants on 6.
So hold on. I went first, so we're not at the end of the battle round yet. It's because I've killed 1 squad with all of that.
I have to roll more. I'm not done.
What do you mean?
My aberrants.
Oh. Oh, they
Leadership 7.
So they're fine, because you lost 2 of them?
Yeah.
Okay, so you would have fallen on a 5 or a 6. Okay, that would have been cool.
No, I would have killed with 6.
Neato. I lost 1 aberrant, but I can't fail on the 6, so it's all good. All right, so I did decent damage there. I'm pretty happy with that. So let's go into your turn 2. Command phase.
We're gonna have these guys do re-rolls. We gotta bring back some friends.
How many?
Only 4.
Oh, okay. See, it's funny because I'm like, oh, it's only 4. But 4 is still a lot. But I just was so ready for 6 that it doesn't seem so bad. Jackal Alphys is going to retreat.
He's like half an inch from the objective.
So you can't quite grab
It is what it is.
Primus. Oh, look at that. Primus on Primus. Neophytes are going to retreat or fall back. They don't want to fight. I get it.
We don't want to fight.
What about your biophagus? Is he going to stay in the fight?
Nah, I'm just going to roast it. Yeah, I got to roast everything.
Okay. Well, you can do some damage here. And then your Sanctus could show up. Your Magus and your
But these guys aren't going to stay here either. There's no point.
Oh, they're going to leave.
There's no point. You'll just swing first. I might as well force you to come back or shoot or something.
That's true. Okay. So now what?
Well, we have 1 friend showing up.
Oh, yes, the Sanctus. Sanctus will show up right there.
Okay, let's get some work done.
Yeah. Who's shooting first?
Well, not enough. Okay, we're gonna start with this squad. We're gonna flamer them, and then we'll put these guys into not the ogres, the aberrants.
The seismic cannons of the aberrants, flamers, and the acolytes.
Auto pistols.
And auto guns.
Auto guns. Spread the damage around. Okay, actually, flamers will go there. These are the same models, right?
Yes, they're all
So
acolytes.
flamers, auto guns.
And then seismic
Let's
cannons.
get super greedy.
Okay. Flamers.
I have my 1 CP. I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
Okay, no, I'm not. 3s?
No, 4s. I'm toughness 4 on acolytes. But you get to reroll 1s to wound and 1 wound to roll.
Okay, I'm gonna roll this first. How many you got in there? 5?
There are 5. And I'll have a 5 up save against those 3 wounds that you've done so far. Okay.
wounds.
All right. Oh, so I just lost 3 of them. Ooh, okay, so I'm gonna keep the one that's the banner and then the leader. So I'll have to lose my saws.
Oh, right, you have banners as well.
Yeah, so they can summon. So you're just gonna change your mind and put more autoguns into them? That's fine.
Yeah, well,
They don't have a banner. They don't have a banner. That's
They don't have a
it's
banner. Okay,
min
no,
squad.
I'll leave it as is then. I'll leave it as is then.
Okay. And then you've got.
Auto guns into them. I think this is kind of a mistake, but
Oh,
we're
why
gonna
are
be
you
okay.
rolling those ones?
Once they hit.
He's too far away.
He picked them.
He dice 3 roll 1s to wound.
Oh.
So those 4 will go away. And then you're looking at 5s to wound, 3 roll 1s, but you already used your 1 reroll. 5 up. Good golly. Just gonna leave the leader. Well, actually, no, I have the leader and 1 guy. There's no banner in this group. Seismic cannons into the aberrants.
Oh, wait, I forgot about those. I was about to move on to the next.
So hitting on 3s. Sorry, you should have been hitting on 3s with all of these.
Oh, that's all right. I think I rolled pretty well.
Yeah. Because you always kind of have a crossfire token on.
2. Oh, really one's to wound.
Yes. So
2.
2. 5 up save. Yep, that injures 1 down to 1 wound. Just put on a regular guy.
He's gonna pistol them so
a
they
needle
can
pistol?
run away.
That's a hit and 2s to wound.
There we go.
Yeah, that just kills 1. So I'll keep the leader for the extra leadership.
He's gonna shoot them.
Ooh, make him run away.
Yeah.
He automatically hits.
Yeah, I have to roll the wound. Looking for 4 plus 2 mortal wound as well. I think I got them both.
That kills them both, yeah. Because the one does a wound, the other one does a mortal wound. We forgot to do
Fire biophage
upgrade.
thingy.
No, that's the 6s to hit, do 2 hits as well.
Yeah.
Charge phase?
Yeah, we'll charge in with. Well, we'll do him. Yeah, we'll do him.
I
first.
don't have any Overwatch.
Yeah, we'll do him. I don't think it really
Sanctus
matters.
needs an 8-inch charge.
Okay.
Well, I think he made it.
There you go there.
Now, the Locust does have fight first, so he'll be able to fight after one of your guys goes.
Which one's the locust?
This guy.
Ooh. Interesting. All right, let's take a look at his stats.
He'll be fine.
This is going to charge.
Who are they charging?
This is. Oh, sorry, just this guy.
Okay.
These are not characters, right?
No, they cannot heroic intervene. Otherwise, I would love for them to.
First.
What do you want to fight first?
Start first with him.
Primus?
He's going to go into the big boy.
To my Primus. So Primus into Primus?
He has a Sword of the Void Eye. We're hitting on 2s, and it rerolls everything.
Oh, golly.
It is strength 6, or wounding on 3s, and it rerolls everything. Oh, man.
AP damage?
How are you going to do? 3 and 2.
3 and 2. I got 1 wound left.
Toxin Claw Injector. It hits. It always wounds on 2. It's -1.
Uh-oh.
6 up save.
6 up save. I'm gonna re-roll it. Command point re-roll. Stay alive, buddy. Oh! Oh! The first time he's worthy of something.
All right, he's gonna survive. Matthew didn't point out that he needed a 6.
Oh, I didn't?
You didn't say it. You had a 6 up save against that guy.
Yeah, I was re-rolling a 6 up save. Yeah, it was pretty bad. So the bodyguard is gonna fight. Actually, is he able? Was he within an inch?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, so he's going to attack your Sanctus because I want the Sanctus to finish off the Primus. So 5 attacks from there, hitting on 2s.
Might as well hit.
3s to hit. Well, looks like I didn't need it anyways. And these are strength 5, so 3s to wound. Wow, fiddlesticks. You don't. You get your invuln. Does he have an invuln?
I think it's 5 up. If I don't make it, I'll check.
There you go. 2 damage.
All right, down to 2.
Uh-oh. Your pick. Oh, you're going to go over there.
Yeah, I don't want you interrupting.
Okay.
The Sanctus is going to put down that guy.
So Sanctus. Why would he?
He automatically hits.
Oh, that's right.
And I think I got 2 wounds. I get a reroll here. I got to double check my strength.
2 of them wounded, so you can re-roll one of
I
them.
have, my cult reroll.
Okay, and I no AP, so
You need
I gotta.
5s, yeah.
Is it Primus? I need 2 5 up saves or I'm dead. No, he's dead.
halfway
Oh, what
there.
an ignominious death for that. That's a bunch of experience. It's 4 experience for your Sanctus too. No, 6 experience because he also did assassinate. Okay, well I'm going to interrupt with this guy. I got 2 command points. Let's do it. 3 attacks from him on 3s, and then wounding you on 3s. No saves. Oh, come on. Oh no, he wasn't chosen. So it just kills 1. I got 1. Yeah, goodbye, buddy.
So make sure you don't get within an inch of those guys, obviously.
Yeah. So you just get, looks like 7 attacks, but 6s do 2 hits.
I have a weapon on the other dude. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 from the regular guys. Which is 4s?
You need 4s to hit.
And then
so
these
you got 3 more. And 5s to wound. We can reroll one of them.
Now save for the other weapon.
Well, you reroll ones. There was a 1 in there.
Oh, there was one in there?
Just kill them. All right. Oh, there's 4 of them. And, well, he did. No, that was bad. He's dead. Did you want to consolidate? To
No.
Aberrants? Oh, are you sure? Yeah, we're all done.
I feel morale. I'm not sure.
On them?
Yeah,
I
probably
haven't
not.
lost 1 guy?
Yeah, you never know.
No. And I can't fail morale because you just killed everything.
I have my good guys coming next turn, but you have more points than me.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I was actually sincere, but then when I said it, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's turn 2.
Yeah. And you killed more units than me, so that's actually 10 victory points for you too. So the score is 10-5.
Got my bikes.
All right, there's not really any command phase stuff for me to do. So let's just, let's go for broke. I don't know what that means. Oh, I know what it means. Kill all your characters. Aberrants are gonna walk this way. And you're still in range to
Yeah.
just, and we still have these 2 aberrants here too. We're gonna try to kill them. with the power of love. So these are going to come over here.
That doesn't work.
I do get 5 victory points for holding this objective, and I can bring my neophytes in now too. So this guy is going to come away from that. I'm going to plop them 8 inches away right here. He turned on his acolyte thing, his banner thing, to give +1 to the charge. 7 pistols into them, hitting on 4s. Oh, so close. You know what? I'm actually going to do a reroll. Because if I get 1 more hit, I put a crossfire token on him, and I can stop him from overwatching. So reroll. Got it. There's a crossfire on him. And we're looking at 4s to wound. Only 1 wound, but hey, can't complain. And he saved it. Okay, I will complain. Everything from these trucks is going to go. Actually, you know what? Let's rat-tat-tat down these neophytes, because you're going to pass off wounds to them. We'll start with the super injured one, hitting on 6s, and then hitting on 6s with the auto cannons. That wounds on 2s. You get a 6-up save against that. It's only -1 AP. Okay, that kills one of them. Just make sure to kill from this side, because that's the one that's close enough to pass off wounds. And then the other one hitting on. Well, actually, that hit, so that's a crossfire token. So the other one's hitting on 3s. This is auto cannons. Come on, 2s. All right, that's 2 wounds. -1. Yeah. 1 auto pistol, 3s to hit, and 4s to wound. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. Okay, that's great. I'm really happy. Spend a command point so they can't overwatch, and I'm going to declare a charge here. And I get +1, and I could reroll if I want to. So I'm not going to get close to your biophages. I don't want him to heroically intervene me. And then Icon Ward will get in there too. We did it. Aberrants are going to declare a charge into your Sanctus and Primus. And they made it. Where are you going?
It doesn't say not engaged.
But you can't just leave combat.
It doesn't say not engaged.
He's got a warlord trait that lets him move if he's. Let's double check. Yay, it says normal move. You can't normal move when you're. Yeah, nice try. We're coming to murder y'all.
Kind of use the troll. I was gonna stay there anyway.
Was that?
It's like a bad charge for you. I was actually gonna do it.
What?
I'm better. I'm pretty confident staying.
Yeah, sure. Sure. You can't interrupt, and you don't have any fight first, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I'm just going to start over here and have these 9 wonderful neophytes attack you. Start with the leader. He's actually got an extra AP and damage. Not that that matters too much. Oh, they both hit. And they went on 3s. So that's 1. So he's dead because he has a power weapon. Just kills 1. 14 attacks on the rest with all their extra weapons, hitting on 4s. Ah! Steve! Winning on 4s? 1 wound.
Maybe.
Nope. All right, I killed 2 of them with that. We'll do my Icon Ward.
Well,
Icon Ward will pile in. Icon Ward will hit on 3s. Wow. You see that, Steve? Mm-hmm. 3s to wound. You don't get a save against this. There, I killed another one.
no, no save.
No, it's -3. So kill another one. We're going to have the 1 aberrant go into your Sanctus, and the other 2, including the hypermorph, will go into your Primus. Yeah. So the 1 aberrant into your Sanctus, it's -1 to hit him, right? Mm-hmm. So 4s to hit, and no rerolls, unless I want to use a command point. Should be 2s to wound, and whatever your invuln is.
5-0.
Okay.
That's good.
We'll do the other one into your Primus, hitting him on 3s, wounding him on 2s. Okay, that's 2 wounds. Doesn't get a save against that, and they're 3 damage each. So you can only hand off 1 of them, but you can still roll twice, because if you fail the 1, you're still alive. That's 3 damage.
I get to reroll this against alt energy.
That's right. Okay, so that's the first one failed.
Okay.
Then do it again.
Yep.
Here, you pass it off. So you're still alive with 2 wounds. And then I got my hypermorph. He's 2 damage each, so let's do it. Oh, only 1 gets through. Oh, 3s to wound. What is
Survive,
it?
you got it.
Okay, now this one's only -1, so you survive on a 6-up. He's dead. Oh, you could pass it off to the Sanctus if you want to.
Oh.
Kill the Sanctus on a 4+.
Don't they have a keyword I don't have? The Sanctus can...
Yeah, it's just, hold on, we'll double check, but I'm pretty sure yes. You can pass it off to anybody with the cult keyword or Brood Brothers.
No, I'll take it.
Okay. And then the Locust will attack your Sanctus and hopefully finish it off. 5 attacks on Locust, -1 to hit, so 3s to hit. And these are strength 5, so 3s to wound. Oh, come on. You get your invuln. It'll kill him if you fail your invuln.
He's dead.
Does he have a 4 up or 5 up?
5 up.
Okay, so he's dead. Okay, well that was more productive. And I'll just pile in. You know what, I'm gonna stay where I am. And then you can fight back here.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure to go on all on these guys. So 3 regular attacks.
So that's 3 hits, because 6s count as 2.
Oh, that's right. Stupid upgrade.
1 wound.
Oh, I'm gonna use a reroll the wound as well. No, okay.
So that kills 1. Next.
Okay, I think I gotta double check my stats.
Power Maul.
Power Maul! 2 hits.
2 hits. Strength.
6, so 2 wounds.
So 2, and what's the AP?
3,
Okay.
no, 1.
6 up. You just straight up killed 2. Just like that. Killed 3 of my guys, leadership 8. I'm fine. I don't know what you do.
I lost 4.
So you're leadership 8 as well. Oh, 1 runs, and then
That's your guy.
then you lose the other 3 on 1s and 2s. So 1 more runs. And then you lost 3 of these neophytes. So they'll run on, and you lost a leader. So that actually fails, because your leader's dead. And the other one runs on a 1 or 2. Oh, come on. Let's go away. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I wiped out a lot of your army. Everybody at home might be thinking, Matt, you're doing great, but just you wait. Just you wait.
Friends are coming.
Yeah, the 2 friends that I said they can't show up, and you'll see why. You got your Jackal Alphys.
We're going this way so we can see
The
and
1
get on
wound.
objectives.
Yeah.
We gotta roll for friends.
Oh,
This
yeah.
one.
Brings
Just
back 1, and then your other squad. I want you to roll it right now.
Yeah.
So we can all.
3.
Okay, so you got 4 guys back. That's not bad. Okay, so a special weapon guy came back, and a couple guys came here.
We're gonna go on this objective and make
Ooh,
sure.
neophytes are brave. Stay out of engagement range.
Ooh, maybe I can't. Oh, I'm good, I'm good. That guy's, the character is gonna be a problem. But that's okay, we're gonna deal with him. This
Are you
guy,
gonna be falling back with them, or are you
I'm
gonna stay in
gonna-
combat? You got some aberrants here.
we're gonna go over here.
Just grab the objective.
Yeah, but we're gonna go on this side. We might charge that tank, but I wanna be out of line of sight.
Falling
We will
back.
fall back.
I gotta cut him down. 2 command points. You get to roll 6 dice. And you take 1 mortal wound. Why not? I have an excess of command points. And then the big bad, the big bad girl and the big bad guy is showing up. Got the Keller Morph and the Magus, who I
gonna
was trying to beat your army before they showed up.
Make sure.
I did a lot of damage,
Both
but
of them. Oh, I can do 8, right?
this is the ending, the ending, the ending of the battle report. They're gonna show up way over there. We go to psychic phase. Your Magus is all sorts of psychic, can cast 3 psychic powers.
Yeah, we'll start off with Smite
Simple smite.
on the aberrants.
That's D3 mortal wounds.
3.
Ah! So 1. Oh golly, I think I want to kill the hypermorph to get him in a line of sight. 2, 3. Next up,
Mental Onslaught.
so you need a 5 to cast. So that's
Alright.
on the aberrant. So you roll 4 dice. Every 5 up is a mortal wound, and if you kill something, you get to do it again. So that kills 1. So you get to do it, but with 3 dice now. You do this until you don't kill something. So that doesn't do anything. So 1 mortal wound finishes off the hypermorph. Then you got Psionic Blast onto
Actually,
the Locust.
I don't know if this has to be closest. I'm gonna double check.
The only target for that one is the Locust.
Hey!
Oh,
I used to re-roll 1.
yeah, you do. You get to reroll. You reroll 1s and 2s is what you do.
Yes. Hey,
You got it,
Ken.
and you beat my leadership, so it's just flat 3 mortal wounds. The Locust has 1 wound left. So that's your psychic phase.
I don't remember if they fell back or not.
They did not.
Okay, they're gonna try to kill him.
Okay, so you got a flamer.
Oh, wait a second. I think I may have mucked up a little bit. Oh, no. I guess the Killer Morph will do it.
And then they can fire back this
He
way.
has nothing else to shoot.
Well, I can just remove him. Although he does have an invuln.
2s.
Hit on 2s, and every hit you get to roll
Oh,
another hit.
sure, might as well roll those now.
So that's 4 hits. So 3 more. That's pretty bad, but this is okay. 4 is to wound. So 3 wounds. Reroll 1 of them. 4 wounds. 5 up. Invuln. Yeah, he's dead. That's another character kill. That's 2 experience for your Killer Morph.
They're gonna go after the little guys on there. We have a Flamer.
D6 auto hits.
Not re-rolling it.
You are rerolling it?
Not re-rolling it.
Not rerolling it. That's a wound, which I do not save.
And there's auto gun.
1 hit and a wound. Made the save. Battle pages can shoot. He hits wounds on a 2 automatically. AP 1, I think, or AP nothing. No, it doesn't matter.
Nothing.
6, I made it. Alphys.
Or, yeah, Jackal Elvis with the tank with 1 wound left.
Okay, hits on a 2.
And
And 4 up will do a mortal wound.
I'm going to use my reroll.
Okay.
Well, I have to, actually. There we go.
You got him. Does he blow up on a 6? No. Goodbye, truck. Any charging?
Nah.
Okay, so morale. I lost 2 of them. Their leadership 8, so they're fine. Lost 2 of them. Their leadership 7. So he's fine. And that's it, because you just killed everything else. End of the battle round, you get 10 more victory points because you killed more of my units than I killed of yours. I think you got this points-wise, so now we're just really playing to see experience.
Injuries, experience.
And we're going to summon the cult twice on these guys. 1 from him and 1 from themselves. They can't get more than 6 back, so they're back to full. Boom. Hello. Aberrant is just going to come out, try to go for characters. And then we're going to try to kill this character, because we are trying to assassinate, right? So we're just going to move up like that. And then we'll shoot some pistols. We'll fire the pistols in the neophytes. Actually, we'll start with a blasting charge. So it's 4 shots, hitting on 4s. So 2 hits, wounding on nothing. Okay. 7 pistols, hitting on 4s. Okay, I'm not turning off Overwatch. It's great. 4s to wound. 1 wound, no AP. You get a 5-up save. All right, kill the flamer. I get to choose. I'm just kidding, you don't have to kill the flamer. You killed the flamer. Why? Oh, because you want the leader and you want, sure, whatever, that's your explanation. Let's throw another blast.
I need my command points for something.
I'm
building up to something, Matthew.
Yeah, of course you are. I'm gonna throw a blasting charge at them. It'll be 6 shots.
You already threw a blasting charge.
This is from my lead, another squad. Okay.
Characters can buy blasting charges?
You don't buy them, they're frag grenades, dude. Everybody has them.
Oh!
It's not demolition charge.
I was thinking like the ones the bikes have.
No, that's demolition charge.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
3s to hit. Hey, they all hit.
Like,
hey, that's a crossfire. Actually, I don't think the icon word does not have the crossfire keyword. It's only certain characters that do. 4s to wound. All that work. I kill one. All right.
You could whiff.
I could. Charge both squads. You gonna Overwatch?
No.
I made it. And all right, and then we're gonna charge the Megas. I made it. Are you gonna heroic leader against the Sanctus?
I think no, he can't. No, because no.
Well, you can. It's got pistols. So
oh yeah, but how does he fight?
Not really well. So you're gonna pile him in?
Yeah, I might as well get the tax in.
Okay. You can't interrupt.
Nope.
So I'm gonna start down here.
No, you have a tank.
Oh, my tank can fire. Okay, sorry. Tank is gonna fire at those 2. Try to finish them off. So we've got the 3 shots. The stubborn. 3s to wound. It's 2 wounds.
What's into them?
Yeah.
Is AP?
No AP.
I had to double check that. I might not hurt when you with that dude.
So they both die.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Don't swing until I decide. Or you can swing over here. I'm not interrupting.
Okay. So I'm going to try to kill your character, obviously. So we're gonna put 3 guys here, and then basically gonna pile in such a way that I can put the rest on the character. So the leader is actually right there.
He's not gonna pile in.
He's not gonna pile in. So 1 hit, and I kill him. It's with an AP2 weapon or AP3. It's either 2 or 3, but it's no less than 2. And the rest into him. 11 attacks from the rest of them, hitting him on 4s. Ooh, that's a good hit. 4s to wound him. Ooh, we got 5 wounds on your biophages.
AP?
And he,
That's fine.
He survives. He takes 2 wounds. But then I got my icon ward. 4 attacks from my icon ward. He's going to be hitting on 3s. Oh, they all hit. And wounding on 3s, no saves. So I got 2 of these and you're dead. Oh, you're just barely dead. Biophages is dead. Yay, experience. Aberrant into your Megas. He's only got 2 attacks, but they hit hard. 3s to hit. And then 2s to wound. Oh, that would have killed you. I did 2 2-ups. Even if I do a reroll on one of them, it doesn't matter.
I think she has a 4 board relic anyway.
Oh, does she ever? It doesn't matter. Because I didn't do any damage. You can bot me back.
We're hitting on 3s with a 4 stave, and we're wounding on 3s with strength 6. I had to reroll 1 because they're part of my cult. We have 2 of them,
AP?
-1.
So 6 up. How much damage each?
D3.
So D3 -1. So 1 damage. Down to 2 wounds. Oh, I can't believe that totally failed. But I'm killing stuff. That's more chances of you rolling battle scars and crap, right?
2 command points.
You got 2. Uh-oh.
You don't even know now.
I don't even know what you're planning.
Let's just be aggressive.
Be aggressive.
You don't need points no more, so we're gonna go kill
You're
everything.
so far ahead. You only got one more turn after this. Only aberrants come back.
Okay.
Psychic?
Hold on, I gotta check my ranges.
Might first.
Smite first. I got it.
Smote me. D3. He is alive with one wound. What do you got now?
Psionic Blast is next. This is what I gotta hide in your leadership. What's your leadership?
Doesn't matter. You do at least one mortal wound and kill me. But his leadership is 7, so either way you did 3 flat mortal wounds. Now your other one is at 24 inch.
Yeah, it's Mental Onslaught. Let's do it. Oh, we got it.
You got it. So you roll 4 dice, and every 5 up is a mortal wound. So that kills at least once. You get to roll 3 dice. That kills 2 more, so roll 2 dice. That kills 2 more, roll 1 more die. You just killed 6! 6 mortal wounds!
Love it.
Well, I'm gonna make your charge harder. Oh, sorry, that was the bloody one. He's the icon. Can't you tell?
Can't you tell?
I killed my face.
Kill him, Morph.
Oh no! Got worse than rage!
Don't want to deal with this.
Alright, you just roll the wounds for those. Just. Alright, they're dead,
I
alright?
have to reroll 1.
It doesn't matter, they're dead!
Okay.
Aberrant's gonna charge him.
No!
Oh no, you're gonna snipe him.
I'm gonna snipe him with my sniping gun. Hits. I'm gonna reroll the wound. The wound to him and does mortal wound.
How much damage does it do? Is it 2 or 3?
2.
Okay, so he's got 1 wound left. You gonna charge him?
Yeah.
You made it. Oh boy. You got two attacks. Oh yeah, do your 2 attack one first. 3's to hit, 2's to kill. He's dead. Alright. That's an assassinate, so you get 2 experience for them.
Without these 2 models.
Right? Why do you think I flat-footed them?
These 2 models are my entire army.
No, imagine if they were there from turn 1.
No.
Yeah. So all I have left is the truck, so I am going to just forfeit. Basically on my turn 5, I'm not going to forfeit. Turn 5, he's going to go over here and then you won't be able to kill him. So there, I don't have to actually forfeit. Because if I forfeit, I have to roll for him to die and you get to give somebody experience.
I'll run over there for 2 turns.
No, you only have 1 turn left.
Oh,
so my turn, I run away, and in your turn, you don't catch up. He's got 8 wounds. You're not killing him with it. Only the alphas would be able to catch him, and you can't kill him with that. Okay, so that's game. You win. So you get a.
So adding my experience to
you either get a requisition point or D3 chaos points, or our glory points, or whatever you call them. So you choose. We're gonna do our post-game stuff now. At least this time, even though you won, you have a lot of things to roll casualties for. So remember, 1 to 3, you could suffer casualties. On a 1, you also take a battle scar. So let's start with your Alphas.
No, that's the bike squad.
That's the bike squad.
Is fine.
Your 1 neophyte squad.
This is the new neophyte squad.
Fine.
The old one.
Stop it! Sanctus? The privates? What is the bomb agents? What is it?
Don't know. Guys, it was long line quick. There's 1 line quick. I can't.
Okay, my icon ward, it's fine. My privates, it's fine. Okay, my locust. Okay, and he's dead. My locust is dead.
He was the worst bodyguard anyway. Like, this guy's probably the guy who killed him.
Yeah, all right, and then my neophytes. Okay, so no battle scar, but I've got 9 of them. And I lost 2 more. No battle scar though. Aberrants, good. Small sorry, that's the big acolyte squad. They're fine. Small acolyte squad. Okay, you know what?
You know what? Yeah.
Still lost a locust. That's a big points drop right there between that and a couple neophytes. Okay, let's talk about upgrades now. Upgrading wise, your Magus upgrades, so she'll get something, and my Aberrants, Icon Ward, and my Primus upgrade. So let's roll for those now. Upgrades are as follows. The Magus and the Acolyte both got the same upgrade, which is that as long as a friendly model can see them, they count as being in their auras. So Magus has an aura of 5 up, ignoring wounds against mortal wounds in the psychic phase, and the Icon Ward can turn on an aura of +1 to charge. So that's kind of cool. This, and obviously I don't have any Psychers, but that probably will stop me from putting Psychers in, which is also just as powerful. It's a Psycher repellent. If you just say, hey, I got an upgrade that says you can't have a Psycher, that seems pretty good.
That's just really good.
My Aberrants now have the 6 up ignoring wounds, and my Primus, I gave him a relic, a Crusade relic, which now he has +3 to move and fly, and once per game he can teleport. Pretty cool, eh? Now let's talk about income. You're gonna get 4d6 times 10 income. Ooh, that's pretty bad. 8, 9, 10, so 100 income. So that's just basically 100 points to add to his army. And I get 3d6 times 10.
But like,
oh, a little bit more than you, 110. But then I lost 3 characters, so that's 30 less because of your assassinate thing. So that's 110 down to 80. And you don't gain the infamy because you shut my guy up again. Now Steve's afraid to add anything to his army because he doesn't want me to catch him flat-footed again.
that wasn't English. What'd you say?
Steve doesn't want to add anything to his army.
Oh,
He's afraid to add anything to his army.
No,
because then I can do the advantage
of wisely saving my points.
Yes, well, you have to spend them after next game. That's the rule.
Sure.
You'll find out why. You'll find out why. But I'm going to spend my money. I actually, because of my high glory in the second 2 slots, That's allowed me to do some stuff for free. One of them was a rearm, or sorry, the one that lets me basically restore troops. So I actually restored my last aberrant, so I'm back to 5 aberrants. And then I spent, then the other one was to get 50 extra income for free. And so I used my income to buy a Keller Morph. You can't beat him, join him. And an Abominate, which is basically the hero. Nice, you'll see him in the next game, nice and close up. This is also a converted model. This one is just a Necromunda model. Not just, he's a cool Necromunda, but this is a converted one. So he'll be my Abominate for the game. So he's pretty awesome. That does bring my points up to 880. Steve's still at 950, so I'll get a couple free command points, but I won't be able to make any of your guys, because both of your guys are more than 75 points, right?
Yeah.
So they're 80 or more?
I actually really, I'm gonna play, I have to bring my Aberrant back. So we're gonna have to go in.
That'll cost you a requisition point too.
I have 1, I believe.
You have 2 requisition points.
I have 2? Interesting.
So you'll rebuy your 1 aberrant? Okay, so you're gonna spend 2 requisition, 1 to get 50 more income, and the other one to add, and then you're gonna spend your last 150 to add 5. So you won't be able to actually get it back your 1 guy. Well, you can.
Yeah.
Sure, you just can't get to the full 10, so you'll be 9 out of 10 for your aberrants. The one that's 5 up, ignoring wounds. Mine's 6 up, ignoring wounds, so that's
true.
half as bad.
That's good. That's
okay,
good.
and then we both lost 3 chaos points, 1 from each thing. So we're gonna roll now to add some back. You get D3 plus 3, so go ahead. Or you can get, before you roll it, no, you can roll now. Okay, so you get 5, and I get only D3. I get 1, oh crap. You won the game, so you can either get another requisition point or D3 more chaos points. They're both valuable. Because you could use another requisition point to get your last aberrant too.
Yeah, might as well.
So requisition?
Yeah.
Okay, so 5, and then let's put our chaos points in. And when we are done, Steve ends up with 6 of his personal glory, 5 in the Dark God, and 5 in the Warfleet. I go down to 2 in my personal glory, so that means I'm gonna have some negatives now. Down to 6 in my Dark God, and I use my 1 point to keep my Warfleet at 7, because I like those extra points that I get from that. And my infamy is now at 5, and yours is at 3, so let's roll for discovery. If I roll 5 or less? Ooh, I do. What about you? You roll 3. So,
Wait a minute.
now this is interesting, because I had said before something about narrative.
What are
would
the
happen.
odds? Do the math later.
The math is pretty low that we both did it. So essentially, we both get discovered at the same time. Now I know before I said that basically then whoever has the higher infamy goes, but we had already made a decision narratively that there's actually some infestation in the Chaos Cult, and that the Genestealer cult has actually been taking them over from the inside out. So we're going to go into the next game, which is going to be the grand finale of our Cult versus Cult campaign, because now both of us are going to take on the Space Cops. So that's right. There's a big twist here. Instead of only one of us winning, we could both win. Although I have to admit that my Chaos Cult is slowly being mutated into a Genestealer cult. I know we did not. I'm going to say something right now. We did not fudge those rolls. We did have the narrative idea that eventually we might team up against the Space Cops.
But we both got discovered at the same time.
But we both actually happened to get discovered at the same time. I promise you, on my honor, we did not fudge those rolls. The narrative part, like I said, that was coming. That was supposed to be a twist, but that just gave us the perfect reason. And we both have spent all our money.
Interesting.
So let's go beat up the Space Cop. Inquisitor Chadsworth, here we come!
I thought I have a little more time to grow.
No, you don't. But we team up, so we're gonna outpoint him a little bit, although he's Imperial Guard.
Well, I'll be the grand leader of the gangs, right?
Well, we'll talk about that after.
Head gang guy.
No. We'll talk about that after.
Gang 1, gang 2.
I don't know, we'll see. We'll see who does better. I'll tell you what, whoever Primus kills his Inquisitor, it gets to be the leader.
We'll honorably go get his Officer Chadsworth or whatever.
Inquisitor! Give him respect, man.
You see the class you had to play against him in 2 episodes ago. All right?
Let's do this. All right, that is in the link below. It'll be a 2v1 for the finale for our Cult versus Cult narrative campaign. Let's do this.